Alright, let's have a look. They're almost there. Well, they're getting there, I guess. We also need to designate a jeweler, don't we? So I can set an area for jewels. Well, we'll figure that out when the time comes. It's not massively important. And we also need to set up... Yeah, that's what we need to set. Crap. Okay, so about there and there, I believe is right. So we'll set that out, and we'll also DBD. This is to dump any items you don't want in the way. We've got a lot of the magnetite, so I'm just going to get rid of a bit of it. I can always come back and claim it later if I so choose. It is 6:30 in the morning now, guys. So I have been going for a while with no brain. I feel is mildly impressive. Mildly impressive. Okay, there we go. It's possible that there's, you know, I don't know. See what this says. Like, yeah, it just says chert boulder, but it's possible that there is like coal or something around the area. So what we'll do, BT, no, that's traps. Capital D, that's what it is. So we can build a trade depot there, and traders will come there to sell their wares to us, and us to sell back. So you do get a kind of, you do get an economy later, but it starts off being kind of a much more kind of barter system where you decide, you know, you try and make a few nice trinkets and trade them for food or whatever you need, really. So let's have a look at our dwarves on Dwarf Therapist, see how they're doing. Yeah, our miners have increased in skill quite a bit. Same with the lumberjacks. Lumberjacks increased slightly. I guess that's you get what you get. So we'll just dig out these areas. Well, slowly, because dwarves have decided they need to sleep. I'm not sure about how I do the sleeping arrangements, but oh crap, what the fuck are those? Okay, there can't be anything bad. Cochineal nymph. The hell's a cochineal nymph? I don't know what that is. And you can see the animals have been going for our newt. They've been going for our stuff here, as you can clearly tell now. So the great ball seems to be startled by our dwarves, which means it probably won't attack, which will in actuality also mean that we probably won't be murdered by said bull. Okay, so now that we've got this storehouse done, I'm going to set these two places to wood, and there we go. So P wood. Your first lesson, people, P wood. And then this one will be S, but it will be custom, because we want to disable that. Oh, okay, so S. We don't want native metal ores. We will take economic and other stone and clay dirt. For now, we'll take all of those and just see what we can grab in here. We just need some in there. And also, we will set out this to be mined out now. This will be our kitchen / food storage area. Also, we should probably designate... you know what? Screw it. We will actually open this one up too. We won't open it up on that side bit. Hopefully they'll do the one I want first, but you can never tell with these bloody dwarves. Resume. And the other thing we'll do is P remove designation here. Are those peacocks? I do believe they are, sir. We've got more apparently we've got a peacock area. And I can see where they're kind of migrating, as it were. They're coming down this area, so I could set up some traps later and get some tame, you know, capture some and tame them, and so on and so forth. And they did take out that bloody area first. Right, screw it. We're going to do this custom one first. Okay, so furniture and siege. Right. Ammo, coins, bars, blocks, gems, finished goods. We don't want gems there, actually. So D, leather, cloth, weapons, and armor. Everything really, aside from the food and everything we've already designated, needs to go there. So we'll start having people, hopefully, yeah, they're going to start. So again, I don't particularly want to do this, but I'll come, because there's not that many different items, it means I can just dump this stuff and claim it later. It'll make people a bit tired, but the only place they're dumping it to is, in fact, here. As you can see, there's a garbage dump there, and they just dump it in there. So I can come back and claim it later, hopefully. So there'll be a lot for a bit. There'll be a lot of running about and not really doing much. These X's here are bins. You can see oaken bin. You can put stuff in them, basically. And they're a great way of storing more stuff. So, for example, gems, you know. In the usual way I store gems, I wouldn't fit all of the gems in the area because they all take up one square. Whereas with bins, you know, you can fit a multitude of gems in one bin, so it takes up a lot less space. Ugh. Okay, let's have a look at the R's. No reports. It's summer, weather is cleared, it's all good. One thing I will want to do, and you'll be able to see this here as well. See a nace, I want to start a fishing dwarf going. Just for a little extra food, and I've got a river here, so it's kind of... River gives you an unlimited supply of food if you have a fisher dwarf. So we'll have to pick someone out, someone who likes fishing, possibly. Maybe Greywind. I don't think Greywind likes fishing. I don't know whether he does or not, but might have to be Greywind. Thinking back, it would be perfect for Fook. He seems like a fisherman. Oh, okay. So we got some new migrants. Let's have a little read of them. We'll do it by migration wave, so I can tell. Okay, so we've got a new guy. He's decent in masonry and stone and rune engraving. Engraving? He's a tanner, but we've already got a tanner as well. And he also does spinning, which we don't need yet. So I'm going to turn him off from tanning and spinning. Commit those changes. We do already have a masonry. We do already have a mason. But at the same time, masons aren't bad to have. And he's stone and rune. We've got 2 farmers. I don't feel like we need another. So let's turn him off to farming. So this guy... Yeah, let's have a look at him first. So where is he? Oh, there he is. He's on the right over there, okay. So... View, thoughts. So this will be Greywind. Let's have a look. Former member of the Seam of Stability. Former member of the Slings of Flaying. So he's left a few places. Doesn't seem very trustworthy. Slow to tire and agile, but he's very flimsy. Great feel for the surrounding space. Difficulty with words. He wouldn't be bad, really. Oh God, hello. Having undergone the garrison training, this dwarf has learned fundamental rules of war. Guards excel in using armor and shield and learn military tactics, leadership and situational awareness. They are used to pain, high willpower, guard training raises their toughness. Okay, so we'll put him as a fisherman for now, but keep in mind that Greywind will most likely be something something relating to a god. Oh, bloody hell. He also bought a crag-toothed piglet and a lamb, which isn't bad, but they're his pets, so you can't kill them without him getting upset. Alright. So, Greywind, you will be a fisher dwarf when we have a fishery. And you will also, set nickname, be called Greywind. I always like naming one, like, not only because Greywind has been coming to pretty much all my streams and commented on a lot of my videos. He also has a nice name to name things stuff, basically. So let's chuck the... Oh, wait, they're pets, though. Do they need to be... I honestly don't know. I think they're pets, so they don't need to be sorted yet. And just as hopefully, they won't die. Seriously, like, if a pet dies, it can be a real shit. Because you don't feel like it should be a... You know, you don't feel like they should break down, but they can. And it can lead to an incredible shitstorm if you're not careful. So one thing we can actually do, hopefully, is let's set that actually over... Let's set it over here. Just on the other side, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. You miners need to start getting a lot better at your job, basically. That's what I need to do. Okay, so one other thing that I always forget to do is turning off the hauling, which is like moving stuff. So for my miners, I will turn off all this hauling stuff because I need my miners to except for cleaning. Not anyone gets off cleaning. There we go. Commit the changes. Oh, turn them back on cleaning. There we go. Yeah, so the miners now won't go off and do hauling of items instead of mining. I want them mining. What's that? What's that P? The bloody hell's that P? Peahen corpse? What the... The brewer... Astkabor? Who's Kezardabor? Is Kezardabor. Oh, that's another new one. I didn't even bloody see that guy. Okay. Ah, right. Okay, so that guy has hunting and animal training and armoring. So, John Solo, you won't have to do that anymore. He also has higher brewing, but I will take him off brewing. Commit changes. So our hunter. Let's have a very quick look. If we go to here. Okay, so where the bloodery bollocks is it? When I mentioned this, I did have a few people request that there we go. Okay, so Pulu. I will have to have a Pulu. Okay, yeah, let's get us a Pulu, shall we? Okay, so this hunter can be Pulu. Pulu. There we go. I was wondering who the random person who wasn't named was. Is because we got two guys in at the same time. Okay, so there we go. Let's see how Pulu, the brewer, did with his hunting. The flying copper bolt strikes the blue peahen in the chest, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the heart. An artery has been opened. A major artery in the heart has been opened by the attack. The blue peahen is propelled away from the force of the blow. So that was over here. Wow, the blue peahen just got his ass kicked, basically. He got nothing done. And that means, wow, okay, so we got a fisher and we got a hunter. So now I was kind of hoping to delay this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh crap, we're gonna have to get a bloody door as well, aren't we? Oh yeah, that's what that did. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. So, add new task. D. Construct wooden door. And then, no, A, Z. Okay. Z? I didn't say Z. No one said Z. Americans say Z. Yeah, Z. No, I need to get my dwarves working a little harder. I feel. I don't feel like they're working hard enough yet. But I need to get a butcher up. Very important. I feel. I keep saying I feel. Very important to get a butcher up. Wait, is that? That's a colony of cochineals. That's what it is. Okay. I was wondering why, because I don't know. Yeah. What is that little thing there? Looks like a mouse. Foraging beast native to shallow caves and burrows, possesses large snout, long tusks, which it uses to dig and furrow through the earth. The large ivory tusks of these creatures continuously grow to compensate for the wear of usage. This boar has been armoured in dwarven-made iron armour. And its tusks coated with the same material. She is gigantic with incredible muscles tattooed with pictures of skulls. Her ivory tusks are extremely short, her hair is ochre, her skin is peach. Wow, okay. What about this other one? It's a lamb. No. Okay, so that's... I think that's a boar, and it's actually going to turn into like a war boar, basically. Which could be really interesting. So we'll have to consider that. Has he gone off hunting? No, he hasn't gone off hunting again, I don't think. No. Yeah, it's difficult to tell sometimes with some people. More dwarves are useful. Morion? What the hell's Morion? Is that a gem? Ah, it's a gem. Okay. Excitement gone. I was really hoping it was going to be, I don't know, something else. It's always nice to discover new things. But it's possible because before I started this round, I think I had simple metals and a lot of simples turned on for the mod, so it reduces the number of pretty much everything. I need to set up the meeting place, but this isn't going too badly so far. I do need those done, so much so that I am kind of considering just not doing the kitchen for now. Well, the miners aren't doing too badly anymore. They get things done quite quickly. And these things are also getting reasonably slowly done. Let's see what we've got up here. We've got chert and granite. That was granite that was in the stockpile already. Granite that we brought with us, basically. Ah, here we go. So, there we go, all done. And that is why I love that. So, workshops, we want a butcher's shop here. Short, made out of chert. And then not tanner. See, actually we could build a tanner as well, couldn't we? Wait, yeah, we could. Fishery, there we go, and fishery there. And actually, also, let's put in for another door. I don't know what the woodman is doing, but he's not making doors like I asked him to. Basically, the stink of rotting flesh can really piss dwarves off. So you have to be careful about that and try not to let them get too aggravated. So that's what that's what I'm going to attempt to do anyway. God knows if I'll be successful or not, but see, for example, this thing, has it rotted? Yeah, it's rotted. Well, you may as well take that away somewhere, guys. Really. Dog? The bloody hell's a fey dog? Size 47 quadruped, fantastic fairy hound, swift like the birds and elves of legend. They are highly sought after as they are the best possible companions in battle and guard duty. She is very muscular, just gigantic overall. Hair is gold, ears are white. Ah, crap. Has my bloody... Shit. Where is he? Let's find the bloody thing. My hunter apparently decided it would be a great idea to hunt this guy down. So apparently has taken a shot at him. He's so not going to be happy. Oh, just leave the area. But don't hunt him more. Wow, he really did just like sprint off, didn't he? Okay, I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't die. Yeah, he hit the fey dog and the nerves are being severed, but it doesn't seem to have slowed him down very much, so... Good job, Hunter. You managed to piss off a mythical beast, you silly bastard. So what we're gonna do now, moving on from the silly bastard, is set up a meeting area. So when people aren't doing anything, they go here instead of stand out upside waiting to be murdered by an insane dog, thanks to Pulu. Look at this bloody guy. That's V, I think, is the... Yeah, there you go. So you see that this is how you would usually like check his skills and set what he does. You know, you go to B for labor, and you can do his inventory. So black bronze crossbow, fleece shirt, preferences. You can put his labor and work animals, wound. You can see if they're red or whatever, etc. And then Z, owned objects, thoughts and preferences. K, kills, 1 kill, 1 blue peahen in stake 1. Yeah, that's how it goes. Very in-depth, very interesting. I do love it so. I was just thinking about setting the miners to open up a few areas, and then I realised I've got a crap ton of things to build, so it's not a great idea. Actually, if you really want to go around hunting things, Pulu, where the bloody hell is he? Pulu. There he is. Yeah, you can also butcher them yourself, if necessary. I've set him on to butcher as well. Although, it may be a moot point, seeing as he's hunting a bloody mythical fey creature. Big set of balls, but we'll see how that ends up, shan't we? Shan't we? I imagine we'll end up... I imagine we'll see how that ends up. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so... It seems like we have a few animals wandering through here. Hopefully we won't get mystical animals too much, because I have a feeling that regardless, Pulu will try and hunt them. Regardless of whether he should or not, he probably will try and hunt them. Let's see if we can... Ah, blue peahen I don't care about being deceased or missing. I thought... Oh yeah, C. She's pretty bloody quick, isn't she? I had a feeling that was Pulu taking more shots. And it was. Not a very good tracker though, are you? Not judging, just saying. Fucking hell, Pulu. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is done now, so... I won't get rid of the gems, even though I probably should. I always feel stupid about getting rid of them, but okay, so build, workshop. What we want is we want a kitchen up here. Yep, and then a... Where's the bloody... Ah, there's the distillery. Distillery down here. And then what we do is we put a T... Disable that, disable, 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 disable. And enable food. Unenable. What is it we want to we want to unenable seeds. And that might actually be it. Yeah, for now that will be fine. Later on we'll probably switch it around, but same as the other place. And there we go. So now all food will go in there. Wait, okay, food isn't already set to there, so that's fine. And hopefully, okay, butcher's shop hasn't been done, but fishery has. And there, whoever's a fisher appears to be fishing. I'm not sure who our fisher is. I think it's Fook, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's who it is. So, check it out. We've got Hepty, Atomic Tim, Cubal, Sheepdog, Greywind, JD, Pulu, John Solo, and Fook. And Fook we should zoom to. Okay, he's just storing stuff at the moment. Fine, fair enough. And autumn has come, so we will, of course, of course, wait for the save. I really should have put it on yearly. That was my oversight. So yeah, I think so far we've done possibly a couple of hours, which is good. What the bloody hell is that? Oh, it's plump helmet spawns. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we've done a couple of hours at least, and wait a second. What are you doing? G for general. Apparently he's still hunting. For God's sake, why is there blood at my entrance? A pool of blood, a pool of... Just really suspicious of Pulu. I swear he's going to go insane at some point and start killing everyone. I don't have any reason to think that. I just think that. So build door. Let's get one here. And another door here. There we go. Okay. So that's all dug out. What we can do now is set this to be also similarly dug out. What I might do is set up a secondary, and of course we strike more magnetite. I might set up a secondary stone storage place, but for now, what we will definitely do is that, and then, oh god, you don't want to do that. That, and then that look alright? Looks alright. And then that, except for we don't want to do that yet. Damn it! I keep my brain somewhere, God knows where. We'll set up a little storage place for ore for now. Wait, what is that ore? Is that ore? Oh, that's okay. That's the bituminous coal. I was like, did I find bituminous coal and not realize? Because that's not cool. But no, I didn't. I very definitely didn't, unfortunately. So I probably won't get much of an... Are you really going to butcher that thing? Isn't it all rotten and stuff yet? Where the hell is... I think, possibly. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Ah, there we go. This is a black bronze crossbow. 1 kill, 1 blue peahen, in steakworm, slayer. So that's like who's used it, and like the detail in this is ridiculous. and I challenge people not to be interested in, like, you know, if you think to yourself, ah, well, this is clearly too bloody complicated, I'm never going to learn this, I can't be fucked, I'd say to you, well, fair enough, you know, like, not everyone has the patience to play games like this, and I don't judge you for it, I understand it perfectly, because I'm a pretty lazy bastard myself sometimes. But yeah, you can't say, if you've watched this far, not just by watching this far, but just in general, I think this kind of game would appeal to everyone if they could, you know, if they could spend the time getting to know it, or just, you know, in general, it's quite a fascinating, deep game.